Street Fame Podcast. I'm here with Goon Slink, a local Tampa artist. Gonna probably be a worldwide known artist.
Sure.
And I just wanna start with how you doing? What's
What's
going
going
on?
on? What's good? What's good?
How's
Chilling.
everything going?
Everything good, man. I'm in Tampa. We hanging. I
Yeah.
love Tampa. I
Okay.
love Tampa. Hell yeah.
So for people who don't know who you are, tell them, your background as far as how long you've been rapping and, what's going on with you right now.
Oh, okay, man. I'm a hip hop artist from Bradenton, Florida. I've been rapping for ever since I was a baby. But yeah, I'm holding it down for Bradenton, Sarasota, 941 area. I've been holding it down for a little minute now. And shit, I got nothing but heat. Nothing but
Okay.
pressure. Old flame, new flame. My old shit sound like my new shit. My new shit is retarded, hot. So,
Okay.
so
So earlier today, I kind of recorded one of your freestyles, which I have to say was hot. You know what I'm saying? Off the
ooh,
cuff.
for sure.
It sounded really good. So
I
how did you
appreciate
learn how
that.
to
I
freestyle?
was nervous as hell too. Like I said, I don't know. I hate getting put on the spot when it's just like one or two people. But if it's a big crowd, I go dumb. I don't care.
Yeah.
I be ready. But when it's like one person, like yo, spit for me. I'm like,
So have you been freestyling? How long have you been rapping specifically? Like,
I've been rapping since like the fifth grade, but
okay,
I
what
kind of
got you in?
came out as like a artist probably when I was about like 14, 15. So I'm 31 now. So yeah, a little minute. I'm almost like guru status of this shit. Almost
So
20 years.
who inspired you to rap?
My big brother definitely inspired me because he was rapping and he kind of like taught me how to count bars way back when I was legit, and it just
Okay.
always stuck with me. And then like other people around the city was rapping and shit too, so it was a lot of like street legends, hood niggas that younger when we was younger we used to be like,
Like
them
name
boys the
them.
shit.
Like who? Name them.
What was up locally? Man, you had Third Shift, Show Off Boys, them just groups. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the Jerk G's and it was just like Bradenton. It's just real prestige. It's just like
Got you.
the rap scene is like real gritty and real.
Got
It ain't like faking it. It's just like real like Mount Rushmore shit. Like who up there? Who been putting on? For real, it's big business that way. For real.
you.
So
Yeah.
I take a lot of pride with it because I know coming from that way, them boys be really locked in. Like Slink gonna do it, and I don't be liking to let them people down because they really be, you
Okay.
know,
So
representing, putting on for us and shit. Yo,
Goon Slink. Where does that name come from? Where you get your name from?
Goon, that's my hood. That's my clique. We was the Goon Squad coming up. You know what I'm saying? And Slink, just streets kind of gave me that.
Okay.
Slinky.
Slink, cause
Yeah,
you
like
tall.
and Slinky
Okay.
and just swagged up.
Got you. So tell us about like your background, like as far as your
Full
ups, your
blooded Haitian.
downs.
So I got fat. Seize up till I freeze up. Mama and daddy from Haiti. Been over here. I was born here.
Okay.
I
In
was born
Tampa,
here. Yeah, I was born. No, Manatee Memorial.
Bradenton.
941. Shout out. Yeah, Manatee Memorial. Yeah. Shit. I did time. Just got out. In like 2017. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And been rapping all my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Do you want to discuss that, like as far as what you was in for and your experiences in prison, or
I mean, yeah. Well, like what part? It's
like
like
how is it like to tell, like if you
I
were
went to
talking to like a 14-year-old, 15-year-old who's thinking of doing the same things you
right.
did, what would you
Well, I
say?
mean, I did a couple bits. Like I was just talking about this from like 15. I think I first went like juvenile. We had like some counterfeit money or some shit. Trying to go to McDonald's and just buy some shit real quick. We knew what the fuck was going on, but it was just some bullshit. But I went to juvenile that night and I got out. And then like a few months later, probably like 5, 6 months later, I went in possession with intent. Long story short, high speed chase. I'm probably like 15, 16 then.
High speed chase
High speed chase.
in
Well, I wasn't driving.
Bradenton.
I wasn't driving. Yeah, in Bradenton. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Passenger, da da da. Long story short, we take them on a run, hop out, cut through 33rd, boom, boom, boom. You feel me? I go to juvenile then for 21 days, and I get out. Probably like 4, 5 months later, I got direct file, which means like they adjudicated me.
Mhm.
So without warning or nothing, I went from just doing a juvenile thing, thinking I might go to a program,
Mhm.
straight to the big house. So I
Wow.
was 17, in the big house.
Wow. At
They got a JIT
17.
dorm. They got a JIT side. Yeah, they got a JIT side. You
Mm.
feel me over there? So, you know what I'm saying? I sat in there for a little bit. Got out when I was 18. Probably like 4, 5, 6 months later, I caught my 10-year bid.
Mm.
So it was like, by the time, and then I've been rapping since like 14. I was doing shows,
Mhm.
all that in the mix of, in and out. So
Mhm.
from like 16 to 18, I was kind of in and out. I don't want to sound like I'm just a jail baby or nothing like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
But I was kind of in and out, and then I just caught the 10. And I've been out ever since. I ain't never going back.
Mm. So I'm sure when you got out, that kind of broke as far as that probably gave you like a wind. Like, damn, I gotta just go hard as far as rapping, as far as entertaining, doing
It
shows,
did. It did.
writing.
It did. It kind of hit me when I was in prison. To like, well, you know what I'm saying? I already got a second chance. You
Mhm.
feel me? I got in a situation, high speed chase. You feel me? Lost my best friend in the situation. They charged me with vehicle homicide.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So out the gate, it was hard for me because I lost my best friend
Yeah.
behind some bullshit. Really, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Jitterbug shit, just doing crazy shit. But it hit me quick. Man, I cried for like 3, 4 days straight.
Yeah. So
But
rapping
that was
is
like the last time I did cry enough. Besides, like, I lost a couple good friends and it hit me. But as far as like just doing the time,
yeah.
it was just like in and out. But that situation was the worstest shit. You feel me?
Wow. Yeah.
So the whole time I was in there, I guess to answer your question, I don't want to ramble on, but the whole time I was in there, I was on some shit like, boy, I gotta
Get right.
get my shit together. I'm
Mhm.
reading books, I'm working out, I'm learning more
Definitely.
about the art. I was already, so I just got like real in depth with
Got
it. I
focused.
got real focused, yeah,
Yeah.
with it.
Okay. So what's going on right now? Like I specifically heard
Thank you, man.
your single Tap, which was hot. I literally said
Appreciate that.
that it sounds like a
It ain't no
club
single
anthem.
yet.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't nothing yet. It ain't even out yet. You heard the
Yeah,
super
I
duper
heard.
exclusive.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. Tap though. Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead. My bad. I'm
So
listening.
so it sounded like a real club anthem. It sounded like something that you could just put in, have DJ Chris John play X Sky and just let it go. So it sounded like it was fresh and ready. So
Appreciate
are
that.
you doing like a lot of club music? Tell us about like what's going on right now for you as far as music.
We gonna lean to that club music. We gonna lean in that lane a little more, but a lot of my music is kind of just like real. Like it's it's boppy. It's
Mhm.
still clubby. You
Mhm.
could definitely play it in the club, but it's more substance in it too. Like you can actually you hear it, even though it's
Okay.
a good time. It ain't just like
It
Humpty
has a
Dumpty sat on
message.
all
Oh,
of them.
okay.
It's all shit all through that.
So
You
what's
feel
one
me?
of the messages in your song? In one of your songs?
Tap, 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 tap. You gotta have that water, that clean put shit with no smell. Tap, tap. That one right there. We're gonna talk about that one. You feel me?
Okay.
And from the beginning to end, it's tap. It's like, it's what you mean tap. I'm giving it to you. Yeah, that pussy ain't got no smell. Make me wanna dive in. If that pussy come with all the benefits, and she can pay her own rent, I might have to tap in like tap, tap.
Yeah. Okay.
And then as far as the art go, I try to put little stuff like that's a project chick, she a 10. Like I want my girls to be always like, and we ain't gonna confuse project chick with nasty. No, she's a project chick and she's a 10.
Okay.
I did that on purpose. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So who's the 10 right now? Like give us what's a 10 for y'all in this generation? Like are y'all looking at Rihanna? Who's the
No,
hot girl right now?
Who's
Just
the
so we
hot
have an
girl?
idea. Yeah, tell us like who's the
Damn.
celebrity hot girl? Because it was
I mean, like,
Beyonce,
I mean, it still is Beyonce.
then it was
She's the queen
Rihanna,
bee.
then it was
Rihanna
Nicki.
pregnant now,
Is it
so right now
Kim?
she kind
Is
of.
it Kim K? Who's
It's
the
not
hot
Kim
girl?
K. But I fuck with her, but no disrespect to her. You feel me? I was just talking about Kim K and Yeezy because they were saying Kim K was back talking bad about Yeezy.
Yeah,
And I said it must be because Yeezy popping because I ain't heard shit about Kim K unless it's about Yeezy. Lately.
yeah,
Lately.
yeah.
So anyway. But Beyonce, who else?
Okay.
I don't know. Who's a hot girl? Let me see what my IG say. I
So
mean,
it depends on who's
it's a bunch
popular.
of them out there. It's a
Yeah.
bunch of them out there for sure.
Okay.
It's a bunch of them out there for sure.
So let us know like what do you bring
City
to
girls winning. They doing their
you
thing.
like the city girl?
No, not the group. I'm talking about the city girl theme in general.
Got you. That's
As far as like who's the hot the
Got you.
girls, yeah, girls
Okay.
popping their shit right now. That's what I'm saying.
got you. Got you.
The hot girls popping their shit right now for sure.
So what do you bring to the music industry? Like
I fuck with city girls too. Shout out to them.
what's your what's your niche? What do you bring to
My
the
niche.
music? Yeah.
I think I bring like that. The saying when they be like, "Oh, like rap is dead." I think I kind of like bring it back a
You
little
bring
bit.
it back. Real rap.
Yeah, but I don't want to be like, oh, on some Lupe shit either. Not saying like I don't want to misguide anybody when I say that. I think I just kind of like I'm one of the guys would say Kodak Black is lyrical as fuck, cause he is.
Okay.
But you know, it's all opinions. But when you just want to be real about it, and we're talking about art,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm one of them in my niche. It's like it ain't much of that going on. You feel what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
though he is beat boppy with it, he still can do the radio music where it ain't really much, but really when you keeping it real, it's a lot of messages all in there. That's me.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna have some type of messages going on. That's my
Yeah.
dog skis y'all talking.
Okay, so that's what's up. So it was really, as far as listening to your music, it was really refreshing. You know what I mean? So I hope
Thank you. I
y'all stay
appreciate that.
tuned. Y'all keep an eye out for Goon Slink.
Goon Slink, Hot Boy Goon.
He's the hottest in the
Original.
area, one of the hottest in the
Legendary.
area. So y'all gotta keep an eye on that. And we'll see y'all next time on Street Fame Podcast.
You did.
Peace.
Goon. Slinky.
How that was? Oh.